Hey everyone, it's Evangeline here at etrailer, and today we have the Blue Ox Serrated Hitch Step for your adjustable Blue Ox ball mounts. So here we'll talk about how to install it, what ball mounts this fits, as well as why you might use this hitch step. So usually you would get a hitch step to reach something on your ladder rack or in your truck bed, or you would get a ball mount to tow things. This is paired together so that you can have both. So why would you use a hitch step with your ball mount? On the truck side, maybe you have a ladder rack and you need to reach whatever's on that rack. So if you have a trailer in the way, you might not be able to lower your tailgate. So this gives you that little extra height so that you can reach what's needed to be reached. This works with your Blue Ox adjustable ball mount. So I currently have the 7-inch drop and rise ball mount with a 2.5-inch shank for your hitch receiver. And this goes up and down to match your trailer height, but the hitch step is paired with it and is secured with that mount. So notice the pins securing both the ball mount and the hitch step. That's why you can't use this step with other ball mounts, because this has to match the dimensions and the diameter of your ball mount. The holes on this step sit 2 inches apart, center to center. And this allows you to move up and down for the rise and drop, which also helps out if you're using it just as a hitch step, because then you can get the rise and drop that you need for your step. So here's how your pins and clips are going to work for installing and uninstalling the step. So we'll take off the clip, and this allows us to remove the pin. I have a special trick for this because it can get really hefty to hold all in place. But we're just gonna uninstall it for now, drop the pin. Notice how the step still holds on, so you're gonna have to take both out to do the full uninstall. So please be careful once you remove both pins, because there is no stopper for the ball mount and it's really hefty. So whenever you make your adjustments, hold on to the whole system by the hitch ball and then remove it off the track or add it to the track. Make your adjustments for height, things like that. This is going to be the sturdy way to hold it. This is a closer look at your hitch step. You have your serrations on top. They're not sharp, but they're definitely serrated. You do have a steel construction with a black powder coat finish. And flipping this around, you can also see how they have the Blue Ox inside the hitch step. So definitely an upgrade from just a sticker. If you did want to use just a hitch step without the ball mount, you can technically. It still provides a stable surface. A lot of the movement is from the hitch pin and the hitch receiver, but you do have to be careful because of those pins. They will slide back and forth without the ball mount holding everything in place. Installing your ball mount and your hitch step is easier to do when the shank is off on the ground and upside down. But if your shank is already on your hitch receiver or in your hitch receiver, just be careful when you hold both things. Line it up with the track and then drop it down. Now you do get 2 hitch pins with your hitch step, so you'll probably have extras because you get to reuse the hitch pins you got with your ball mount. So just hold on to those as replacement parts if ever needed. Now I've worked with a lot of hitch steps and hitch stairs, and they're usually used on their own. So this is a unique situation where it's used with the Blue Ox ball mount. But that could be a plus side too. You know it's strong, you know it's durable, it's definitely made of steel with that powder coat finish, and it has that serration, so even if you have muddy boots and dirt on your shoes, you can still use this and not worry about slipping. So hopefully this video helped you out through that process and see if this is the right fit for you and your Blue Ox ball mounts. And that right there was a look at the Blue Ox Serrated Hitch Step for your Blue Ox adjustable ball mounts.